Here comes another important tip from the Personal Defense Network. Whenever I have a world-class instructor join us for a video shoot, I always like to try to get inside their head a little bit and understand a little bit more about their philosophy. And even if I think I have a good handle on it, I want to give them an opportunity to share it with you. So today I've got Craig Douglas here from ShivWorks. And Craig, what I'd love for you to talk about a little bit is what I think is kind of the bottom line of your training philosophy, and that's identify the problem and do the work.
Absolutely. That's the first thing we have to do, is actually realize what the problem is. Not only the problem that we're facing, but the problem with ourselves. Quite often, we come to things with a collective education and experience, and we filter that with the subjective lens. And when we look at something like how we think we're going to be mugged or how we think we're going to be carjacked, that just may not be accurate. Another thing too is thinking that what you have is going to be sufficient to actually deal with the problem. The problem may not be your shooting. The problem may be is you're grossly overweight, and I see that a lot with people that are not only honest to the problem, but honest to themselves. So that's the thing, is absolute honesty to the problem at hand, absolute honesty to how we're deficit in dealing with that problem. The next thing is being honest about what it takes to actually get there and make ourselves better. Being honest to the problem and doing the work, to actually get there, whether that means, I'm comfortable running a plate rack, but at the same time, I know I have a gas tank. I can maybe last 6 seconds in a fight if I'm taken unaware and I'm struggling to get that pistol out. So being honest to the problem and doing the work is kind of an ethic that I've tried to underscore everything I do, not only with my students, but also with myself, as far as there are a lot of things that I teach now that I just didn't do 5 years ago, because honestly, looking at what somebody can accomplish, well, they're not able to do it, whether I think that's a good technique or not. So really, that paradigm and that whole idea really drives the course content and how the course develops in the future. What I do now may be very different than what I'm doing 2 years from now.
Evolution is always important, and objective critical thinking is usually how we get there. Craig, I appreciate your thoughts. Appreciate you for watching Personal Defense Network. Be sure to check out the Personal Defense Network for more important tips just like that one.